Hey guys, right, it's down here. This basically, I'm going to be answering some of the questions that some people asked. Now, one of the questions that was asked was the testings that I've done so far. Some of them, or a lot of them, let's say majority of them, have come up. They haven't passed. They're acid. Yeah. The issue that we got to understand is that yes, they are coming up acid. It doesn't necessarily mean though that they are acid and won't alkaline in your body. Yeah, some things naturally have an acidic taste to it. Now, it's not going to, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the bad acid we're trying to stay away from. And I think it's important that I make this clear that these tests really, I started it more or less just for my own sort of experiment, just to see what things are doing. This isn't by any means an absolute. This doesn't mean, okay, well, I've tested an organic orange or whatever it is, yeah, and it failed. In order for you to understand what you should consume and what you shouldn't consume, next week I'm going to be making a couple of videos talking about the things which you should consume and the things that you shouldn't. I'm also going to be interviewing some quite, let's say, some really knowledgeable people on the subjects. Yeah, one of them I'm hoping to get is a doctor. He's a nutrition. He's got a big thing that he does on YouTube, and he's got his website and he sells products and various other things. I'm hoping to get him on because he comes from a similar stance but not exactly the same. We're looking for results, right? And we're looking to be healthy, and he's got things which will not only has healed people, but yo, if you're healed, then your body's replenishing itself, it's correcting itself, you're getting better. So as far as I'm concerned, people are actually getting healthy, yeah, and they're not taking the tablets that the doctors give them. So as far as I'm concerned, yo, this is the way to go. This really is the way to go. Now, next week I'm going to be fasting. So I really want you guys who's interested to want to get on this fast with me. It's going to be a 1 week fast. It's not going to be a complete, sustained, not eating any food. What it's going to be a Daniel fast. So we're talking about fruits. It's going to be my own Daniel fast. It's going to be fruits and vegetables only, yeah? I'm hoping through this process, this is going to be the beginning of me becoming a vegan, all right? I'm going to be making regular videos about that as well, and looking on different things that you can cook and eat. I'm a person, I like things to taste seasoned if it ain't tasting right. And I know the thing that's kept me off of the whole vegan thing was some of the food, man, is like, maybe it was the way I was cooking it. It just didn't have any flavor, didn't have any taste. So I'm looking into various other things that I can make to make vegan taste good, so that once something for me tastes good, I will stay on it, yeah? And I know that for a fact. This thing is telling me I've got a bad connection. I'm not sure why I've got a bad connection. But anyway, so this is for you guys. If you guys want to join me on this, yeah, next week is going to be the week. We're going to be fasting, and it's going to be, let's call it my fast, all right? It's going to be literally just one meal a day. Outside of, if you liquidize vegetables, then you can drink that throughout the day, right? But it's going to be one meal a day, and that one meal will consist of just vegetables, just alkaline vegetables also, yeah? That's all we're going to be doing. So guys, if you want to be a part of this, you want to, join me on this journey, but starting next week, it's going to be a week. See how I feel at the end of the week. If I feel like I want to continue, maybe do another week, then I'm going to do that. But this is the beginning of something that I'm planning to do. So, this is what I'm going to do. And if you guys want to join me, just go ahead and join me, yo. You know what I mean? Drop your comments underneath. or in the live chat, whatever, yeah, just let me know if you want to be a part of this, and let's do this. Yeah, we'll touch base with each other. If you want every day or every other day, just see how we're doing. If you got ideas, things that you want to share, like things that we can eat on the daily basis, yo, do that, because I'm going to be busy looking at recipes, vegan recipes that you can consume where you're having one meal a day. And I want to get myself to a point where I'm living on one meal a day. Now, I'm not going to say after the fast I'm going to get there straight away, but yo, that's what I'm planning to do. Have one meal a day, and all the liquids that I have outside of water will be fruit juices or green juices, yeah, which you can have throughout the day anyway. You know what I mean? This is going to be a detox, a purification. This is going to be a change. Do you know what I mean? This is going to be a complete change. And for me, I know I've got loads of stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do consume fish, yeah. Sometimes I have a little meat here and there. Yo, I'm looking to cut all of that out. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, the chicken and stuff like that. Yo, it's not even about the chicken. Trust me. I've got a friend who's got a farm in Jamaica, and those chicken, from the day they're hatched to the day they're in the supermarket ready to buy as a big bird, yeah, takes like 32 weeks. 32 days, yeah? Now, is it 32 days or 32 weeks? I'll have to clarify that. But it's not a long time. Not a long time. Actually, that's what he said. He said it's just over a month, okay? And you got 4 weeks in a month, so you're talking, I think he was talking about 38 days or something like that. That's crazy. From a chicken as an egg, going through the process of growing up until it's ready to consume. Now, he's told me in order to sustain the market of which he's feeding, he's given those things hormones to make them grow that fast. And we're taking out hormones into our body. You got to be crazy. You got to be real crazy. I'm not about that. I'm not about that at all. Sorry, I've got people driving to the left and right of me, so I'm just working out what people are doing here. But yeah. So guys, listen, it's about a life change. It's about a life change. Do you want to join me on this life change? I've got some weight that I need to lose, yo. Yeah, my skin needs to clear up and all that. All of this, I'm looking to just completely revolutionize and change my life. It's a lifestyle change, but I'm starting it real fast. So do you want to be a part of this? Some of the other questions that some people have asked, okay, so I've answered the one about why some things failing. Well, you know, that's just how it is, yeah? It's just what it is what it is. I'm not an expert, right? But I can certainly tell you that the stuff that I did buy, which were organic, yeah, I mean, in an organic shop over here, for instance, they have an orange which they say is organic, but it has no seeds. Dr. Sebi says if it doesn't have any seeds, do not consume it. Everything, the Bible tells you, everything that has seeds, that has the ability to reproduce after its own kind, yeah, it's there in your book, right? If you read the Quran, it might be there in the Quran. I read the Bible, and I'm telling you, it's there in the Bible. It tells you that the Most High created fruits with seeds to recreate after its own kind. So when you buy seedless grapes, the Most High never created that. All right, so that's all I need to say to you guys. But anyway, listen, get involved, right? Please share this video, and trust me, it's all about your health. Your health is the most important thing to you, because without it, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't gonna have nothing. You know, you're out there, you're running down money, you're running down this, you're running down that. If you ain't got your health, all of that goes on the back shelf. Without your health, you ain't got nothing, right? And it's prevention is better than cure. So I would certainly say, look after your health, and your body will look after you. And trust me, you could live well into your 90s, 100, 110, 120. He told you you have to die at 70. That's 70. Yeah, all right. The Bible told you at least, okay? That's the minimum, y'all. So listen, you know, this is about trying to get up to whatever age we get up to. Dr. Sebi died because in my you know, what I believe, I believe he was taken out. Yeah, I believe he was. So, but if that circumstance never happened to him, he could still be living up to the 110, 120. He was healthy. Yeah. So you know what I mean? It's what you have to do. Now, don't follow my tests. I'm going to repeat this. Do not follow the test that I'm doing, and as an absolute yes, this is what you need to do. Right? You buy this and or you don't buy that. No, buy things that have seeds. Number one, try to buy organic. Number two, and do your research. I've got a whole list of stuff which you should eat and which you shouldn't eat, and I'm gonna be sharing that in a Monday. I'll be showing you guys what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat. But don't look. By no means, do not take these testing videos as an absolute. All right, don't. Number one, it could be the tester's pretty accurate, right? So it's not the tester. I've tested when I have to calibrate that thing, right? The liquid is like you go from 4 and then you go up to 7, and it reads when you pour the liquid in to calibrate it. It reads that it's 4 point whatever it is. I think it goes up to 4.1, 4.2. When you put the other one in, the 7 liquid in, it then reads 7.1, 7.2. So the actual sensor is reading what it actually reads, whatever content's there. So it's not the tester. It's definitely the fruits that's reading what they're reading. Now, I live in the UK, so I don't know what the fruits that you guys get in the soil that it's grown in, because all of that has a factor. All of that plays a role, right? If the soil itself is acidic, then the fruits which you're consuming will be acidic. Yeah? You are what you eat. Now remember, those plants is eating what it's getting, the nutrients it's getting. And number one, if the soil is deplete from nutrients, it ain't gonna have the nutrients that will make up the alkalinity that fruit will bear. Right? That's the first point. The second point, the soil itself could be acidic. So there's a lot of factors here, guys. All right? So I'm just letting you know, these are just guides, number one. And number two, just do me a favor. Buy organic and buy things with seeds. Okay? Now, this thing keeps saying I've got a bad connection and stuff like that. I'm going to wait till I get home and probably finish up on this a bit later. I'm just going to just going out now. So, but anyway, guys, listen, have a great day wherever you are all around the world. And please share this, because I'm going to be, listen, this is a radio station, number one. So I do things on health. I do these little testing things only because my radio station is getting refurbished. After that, I do other things as well. It's not just about health. I do interviews and different things. I speak about different subjects. If you look in my playlist, you'll see different things that I've done, different people that I've interviewed. So it's not just about health. I am a social info radio. I'm a radio station. I bring information to society, to people in society, in different societies. All right. So this is what it's all about, y'all. So anyway, connect and yeah, just do what you need to do. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye. Okay.